Yo guys, Aaron here. Today I want to go over the biggest problems with Warzone Mobile right now. Game's been out for a few days. Figured I'd talk about some of the stuff I want to see added to the game, fixed, and also changed. And this is not going to be me blatantly hating on the game like I know a lot of people are online right now, which I get why they're doing it honestly, but that's not what this video is about. It's constructive criticism about stuff that I want to see changed with the game. So getting right into it, here the most obvious thing that I want to talk about. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it, but optimization and bug fixes, especially for Android devices. Of course, there's issues for iOS as well too. It's graphical issues, frame rate issues, battery drain, overheating. Now, I'm grateful I play on an iPad, so a lot of these issues don't really affect me, except for the battery drain. Battery drain is really bad for me. Even just being on the lobby, like, I swear the battery starts draining as soon as I just enter the game. Not even like actual match, just on the lobby, like making a loadout or something, but optimization and bug fixes should definitely be the highest priority right now, especially for Android, like I said. Now, getting to some other stuff, for the settings, for the graphic options, for me, I can only choose between mid and high. I don't understand why I can't choose low or minimum. Like, I understand why peak is not selectable because my iPad would probably explode. But, like, why can I not go lower than mid? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, what if I want to play the lowest possible graphics to save the most battery, have the smoothest frame rate? Like, I don't understand why they would not make the lower graphical option selectable for some players. It doesn't make sense. Like, for me, I should be able to select between minimum to high. And then, of course, if your device like is capable of playing on peak, then you should be able to select from minimum to peak. Like, it doesn't make much sense to me. Now, something I want to see added with the graphical options is simply more options. Like, let us specifically lower the quality of the shadows, or like lower the quality of like the smoke effects, or something like that. Like stuff you would see normally in like a PC game. Like add those options to Warzone Mobile as well. I'm sure that could help with optimization too for some people. So that'd be nice. The final thing I want to mention on this is FOV. 90 is just not cutting it. Like, increase the FOV, please. Like, I know this could affect the optimization and that kind of stuff, and that might be a problem right now, so it doesn't have to be added in right away, but like hopefully in the near future they increase the FOV. Even if they do like an increments of 10 or something, like one update it goes up to 100, next update 110 or something, that'd be nice too. Now, speaking of settings, I also want to touch on controller settings. They're just a non-existent. There's no dead zone options. There's no ADS sensitivity that you can change. So we definitely need more controller settings. I know another thing people were asking for was like having like auto attack sprint with a controller. Non-existent in the settings, so definitely need more controller options. And speaking of controllers, one of the other things that people are talking about a lot online, besides optimization and bug fixes, is that controller players and touchscreen players are being put in the same lobby. That just shouldn't be a thing, honestly. They should be separate lobbies. If anything, they should add a setting where, like, if you're a touchscreen player, you can choose if you want to play against controller players. That'd be cool. But, like, to me, like, they should be separated. And if they don't want to separate them, that's fine. Well, it's not really fine, but if they're just hell bent on not separating them, at least, like, on, like, the scoreboard or multiplayer or something, have, like, a controller icon next to people that are playing with controller. Have, like, some sort of, like, mobile icon for people playing on touchscreen. So at least you know who's playing on what. That'd be kind of nice. That's what they do in the PC and console games, where like you know who's playing on PlayStation, who's playing on Xbox, who's playing with a mouse and keyboard. So that'd be nice for Warzone Mobile as well. Now moving on to some more multiplayer focused things, we need custom perk packages. Like there's default ones which are okay, I guess, but like let us customize our own. I don't know why we can't do that yet. And also remove Survivor from the game, please. If you don't know what Survivor is, that's the perk that when you get killed in multiplayer, you go down into like a last stand and you're able to revive yourself. Like that's the most annoying perk in the game. That just did not need to be in the game at all. Honestly, just remove it. And the most annoying thing about it is that if you down someone and your teammate kills that person while they're down, they get the kill and you just get an assist for it. Like super, super annoying. Honestly, I just prefer if they remove that from the game and also let us customize perk packages. Honestly, if they at least let us customize perk packages, maybe less people would use it. Which honestly, I doubt they're gonna remove it, but you never know. Now, speaking of multiplayer stuff, we need more multiplayer maps. I know they're adding Rust on April 3rd, which is the start of Season 3, but we just need more maps. Like, I could play Rust in COD Mobile. I could play Scrapyard in COD Mobile. I could play Shipment in COD Mobile. I used to be able to play Shoe House, but not anymore, which I know they're going to add it back eventually, but let's get some maps like specific to Warzone Mobile. And what I mean by that is obviously these maps are going to be playable in Modern Warfare 3, but like maps that aren't in COD Mobile that we can play in Warzone Mobile will be great. Like Modern Warfare 3 has a lot of good small maps, like Stash House, DOS House. Those kinds of maps would be super fun in Warzone Mobile, I think. And the final thing I want to mention is having multiplayer private matches. We can do Battle Royale and Resurgence private matches, but there is no private matches for multiplayer, which really sucks. I think they will eventually add that, of course, but hopefully it's sooner than later. But yeah, private matches for multiplayer would be super nice. But anyways, that's pretty much it for all I want to talk about for this video. Probably some things I might be missing. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Is there anything else that should be added in this video that you guys think are big problems with Warzone Mobile right now that I didn't talk about? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Peace.